They tell me that there's a ghost in the woman's bathroom, and a group of people, pari-mutuals, came in and set a camera up, and it triggered a ghostly picture of something. And also I hear they are in the basement too.
In this building?
In this building.
Oh, God.
I don't go down there.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. So what have you heard about ghost stories about Pleasanton Hotel?
I heard about the Pleasanton Hotel. There was this girl who was staying there and she got murdered with like a knife or something. And back then they didn't have any DNA testing or fingerprinting, so they couldn't find out who the murderer was. So it says that like during like the night she appears on the steps and she like comes down to the patio to haunt people while they're like eating dinner or like after hours.
I haven't experienced anything personally. I had a table that was eating lunch once over here, and just middle of their lunch they said, "Who's that lady over there on the dance floor?" And I said, "You know what lady? I don't see anyone." And they're like, "The lady right over there on the dance floor." I'm like, "Sorry, I don't see anyone. I thought they were giving me a hard time and just joking around." And so I didn't think anything of it, and he goes, "We want to check right now. This isn't okay." Because they knew about the ghost story. And so I brought over their check, and I still thought they were giving me a hard time, and they dropped their meal, didn't finish the rest of it, and just left.
Because they thought it was a ghost?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But they didn't explain any more to me. So, but I haven't seen anything myself. Do you have any stories?
One time I was busing these older couple, and I was clearing their plates, and I was talking to them for a second, and all of a sudden the glass of water just fell over and spilled over everywhere, and the wife freaked out. Come to find out later that the husband hit the bottom of the table with his cane, so I don't know if that's really a ghost story, because his wife was really scared about the ghost here. But otherwise, I'm not too sure.
Of this family, I think there were like 4 or 5 of them, but there was a little girl, she was like only, I don't know, 8 or 9, and the owner's daughter-in-law was up here painting this, just what she thought it might look like, and a little girl came over, and she goes, "I just saw the ghost out in the patio. She has a freckle right here, and her hair's darker." And she was dead serious, and the little girl was like, "Daddy, can we leave now? I'm scared." And they left. But the little girl like described what she looked like after she said she saw her in the patio.
And so they fixed it so it would look more like her?
Yeah, according to this little girl.
Wow. Okay, so just tell me like what you've heard about it.
Well, I grew up here in Pleasanton, and I went to Amador, and there was no street lights. Everything was just totally, you know, you drive through, and the cemetery, way up there, there's like, oh gosh, we went once with a bunch of friends, and we just never, you know, it was too spooky, but we heard things about that old cemetery.
Did you personally see anything?
No, but I just felt, you feel these feelings, and that's what I felt. I thought, this isn't right. There is something not right.
What kind of feelings?
Just uneasy feelings, something to say, go home.
Yeah.
So it was like, no, I don't want to do this. This is too scary.
Okay, thanks.
Back in probably 74, I did have an experience, because Pleasanton originally was all Indian, not all of it. There's areas Indian burial. So I don't know if my mom's housing was on that sacred part, because when I was 14 years old, I saw a ghost in her house. Until this day, sometimes you can hear footprints and there's nobody there. Yeah, but I did see, and I thought it was my mom. I go, "Mom," and it was just this image, a female silhouette. It was all in white. And I said, "Mom, is that you?" And then I thought, what is she doing? She just must have gotten out of the shower. What is she doing staring at me? I was laying in bed, and I sat up. I go, "Mom," and I realized, oh my gosh, you are not my mother. And I totally got scared. And they said, if you are scared and these are good spirits, they will just leave in an instant. And you know what? I covered myself up because I was so scared. I was like totally frightened. And then within a few seconds, I took the cover off and I looked, and it was fading into my door. And that was right off Santa Rita.
Like, this building itself is haunted and everything. I've had experiences where I was closing the store one night, and my other manager, she was downstairs, and she gave me the experience of closing the dark. And I left the office. It was completely pitch black upstairs, and I was coming down the stairs, and I had to look twice because I saw something go by. And she's like, "Oh, you met the ghost, huh?" And I'm like, "Really?" Because I caught my eye and I had to look again because it was pitch black. And I have had several times where I've gone up the stairs by myself and I've heard either a woman or a little boy not speaking English singing a song. It's very mellow, light, like song and everything. And I'm the only one here, and I know it's not that. I know the sounds of the music of that.
Right.
Going up the stairs and stuff, and you just go around the corner there, and it just disappears. You know, it gets my stuff tingling and everything, but yeah, we're not allowed to go to the stores by ourselves anymore.
Are you guys all ready for the ghost hunt?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Are you sure you're all ready?
I can't do it. And I don't think I can do it either. Guys, it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's Saturday, May 29th, 2010. The approximate time is 10:14. We are outside of Gay 90s Pizza in Pleasanton, and it is a restaurant that is supposedly haunted.
We came here earlier today, and the waitress told us that hundreds of people have seen a woman in a blue Victorian dress out of this window.
So we're gonna go inside and check out the inside.
This is the main room of Gay 90s Pizza. It's been here since the 1800s.
Whenever an object will be renovated or whenever an object will be moved, the ghost supposedly throws the object down and moves it back to its original location. One day the owner came down and his dog started getting really scared, and he looked at the mirror here and he saw something being written in saliva, and he noticed it was the word boo. And for years they've been trying to erase it and it won't erase, and every year more O's have been added. Now it's 10:46 and we're outside of Round Table Pizza, which is another reportedly haunted place in downtown Pleasanton, California.
What the hell was that?
Oh my god, I think it came from over there.
Oh my god!
Courtney, stop it! This isn't funny! Courtney!
Oh my god, I think she's possessed!
Stop!
Oh my
I thought she was a friendly ghost.
Courtney!
Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna go upstairs and check out where it's supposedly haunted in Round Table.
Right. Of course I have to be up front. Of course. Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna film the part where the woman who worked here hears the little boy singing and the woman talking.
Right.
So we're gonna go upstairs.
We're going to the left.
Yeah. This is where she hears footsteps and the people. Someone.
It's not that scary. Guys, come in.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Wait, turn off the flashlights.
Oh, where are we going to this? Okay, you turn off.
Lights are on there, it's okay.
You guys be quiet. Wait, where does that go?
Do you want to find out?
Yeah. There's just a door.
Or you...
Oh my god. What? Can I see that scene?
Oh, there's another. Wait, guys, there's another room.
What?
There's another room.
Is that a bathroom? It's so dark.
Okay.
What? Okay, let's go.
Wait, don't you guys want to go in?
And where?
In the room.
Oh my god, why? Okay. I think it's a mirror.
What is that?
What is what?
A mirror. Okay, I'm done.
Okay,
I'm done.
Let's go.
I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god. Okay, it's 11:25 and we are in one of the tunnels that runs under downtown Pleasanton.
And it is believed that Chinese immigrants would live under here because they weren't accepted in Pleasanton. And in one of the tunnels, when the tunnel collapsed, everyone died. And so locals here believe that the Chinese immigrants' ghosts still haunt Pleasanton.
11:11 p.m. We are outside the Pleasanton Hotel. This is where the woman with the white dress has been most recently sighted. Over in that patio up there.
Please.